Wow, I am more of a hot mess today, but whatever. It's just kind of the theme of November at this point. Anyway, today is November 18th, and it is still National Novel Writing Month. We're into week 3. Today's par was 30,006 words, 30,000 and some change. And I did end up writing some yesterday. I got about 77 words in, I think. So I didn't do much, but I did some, just enough to keep my word count from being 0 and resetting that counter, because I do not like it when that counter resets. So I had to catch up a little bit today, but I did. So today I wrote almost 3,300 words, with a lot of help from my voice dictation. I am seriously loving that. But I'm looking at this, it's like my last 4 sprints. I did 1 sprint on the road while I went to get lunch for myself and my daughter, and then I did 3 voice dictations. Sorry, I was taking notes. I did 3 this evening after I got the kids to bed, and after I finished my book, The Dragon of Manhattan, because I really got into that book. I needed to finish it. So, yeah. So I'm doing pretty good. I am actually above par again by maybe 100 words or so. And yeah, so I'm going to keep at it. I'm going to try and hit par again tomorrow, if not an extra few hundred words. And I'm feeling good, pretty good. I went off my outline, which I usually don't like to do, but I noticed with my outline that I did not have, there was a few plot holes I didn't have in my outline, and because I didn't do my scenes all the way through the book, I hadn't figured out a lot of that stuff. And so I'm kind of going back now, and I'm realizing, okay, the killer is not who I thought the killer was. And that kind of changes a whole bunch of stuff and adds more to the plot. So I'm 30,000 into this book, and I feel like I haven't even gotten to the midpoint, which is scary. So I think a lot of it I'm going to have to refine and cut and figure out what's going on. So a lot of my writing tonight was just kind of backstory and figuring out what happened and how I'm having to figure out all the backstory and the reasons why all these characters are doing these different things to then be able to flesh out and figure out what scenes I need to actually write next. So fun. Yay. So, yes. So I've got all that done, and hopefully tomorrow. So like I said, I did a lot of the backstory and writing and figuring that out tonight. So I'm hoping tomorrow I can kind of start figuring out more about which scenes I need to write and get that. And then I can start writing those scenes and getting more actual prose instead of backstory into my noveling and word counts. So, but it's Nano, so those backstories count. Don't delete your words. Also, I wanted to say, I know Mercury retrograde is mostly done, but you should still go and back up your work just in case. Just in case. Anyway, I am going to go. It's late, and I'm going to get some sleep, and I get to get up and do it all over tomorrow. So, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Happy writing.